Today, we're diving into a deeply troubling issue: the ongoing crisis of child soldiers in Africa. It's an issue that has persisted for years, but recent reports show that the problem is escalating. According to the 2024 UN report, a staggering 8,655 children were recruited into armed conflicts in the past year alone. That's an alarming increase, signaling an urgent need for international intervention. Let's highlight some of the hotspots. Burkina Faso, the Central African Republic, and the Democratic Republic of Congo are the epicenters of this crisis. Just in the DRC, 1,861 children were recruited last year. Other affected countries include Mali, Nigeria, Somalia, South Sudan, Sudan, and Mozambique. On February 20, 2025, the African Union Peace and Security Council, PSC, convened to address this dire issue. The meeting focused on best practices for disarmament, demobilization, and the reintegration of former child soldiers. Key speakers included the AU Commissioner for Political Affairs, Peace and Security, the UN Special Representative for Children in Armed Conflict, and representatives from UNICEF and various NGOs. This isn't a new issue for the PSC. They hold annual open sessions on children in conflict, continually working toward actionable solutions. The February meeting follows up on previous commitments, including the December 2023 Banjul process. One of the key questions raised was how to effectively prevent child recruitment and support the psychosocial well-being of those affected. The PSC has previously called for the development of a continental mental health and psychosocial support framework, a child protection architecture, and a best practice document on preventing child soldier recruitment. Another critical point was the call to action for member states to ratify and implement international agreements like the African Charter on the Rights and Welfare of the Child and the Safe Schools Declaration. They're also pushing to mainstream child protection in all conflict-related processes. The PSC continues to advocate for the appointment of a special envoy for children affected by armed conflicts in Africa, a role that could significantly enhance coordination and response efforts. This meeting followed shortly after World Red Hand Day on February 12, a day dedicated to raising awareness about the use of child soldiers. It's clear that the fight against this crisis is far from over, but with continued effort and international support, progress can be made. So here's the takeaway. The recruitment of child soldiers is a grave violation of human rights and a stain on our collective conscience. The African Union, along with international organizations, is working tirelessly to end this practice, but they need our support. Awareness and action are key. Thanks for watching and stay informed. This is Your Name, signing off.